A Tony Award-winning musical is coming to the Orpheum. Here to tell us more about the comedy Shucked is Nick Bailey. Hello, Nick. Thank you for being here.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, so a show about corn, I mean, it feels perfect for Nebraska.
Absolutely.
But what is Shucked about?
Shucked is about a small town that is having a corn crisis. Their corn crop starts dying, and so our heroine, Maisie, she leaves her wedding before it happens and has to go to the big city to try to find somebody to fix the corn. She brings back a person who happens to be a con man, and then comedy ensues. I play her fiance who is thrown over for the con man, and then through the magic of comedy, everything works out in the end, but not before a lot of laughs happen.
Talk to me about what's so special about the characters.
Our writer, Robert Horn, is a person who has comedy just pouring out of every pore of his body. And the characters are heightened versions of real people. I come from a very rural place in America. I come from a small town in North Carolina. And all of these people in the show feel like my family. And everywhere we go, whether it's a big town or a little city, everybody says, oh, this is about us. This is my aunt, or this is my dad, or this is my uncle. And so the characters, while they are very broad and hilarious, feel like they're part of your family. And it's special to be part of something that gets so deep into people's heart by the time we bow at the end of the show. People love it.
You talk about the comical aspect to this. How does the laughing in the audience keep your energy going?
Oh, it's great. I always say that that the audience has to remember their lines, and their lines are, we go ba bum, and then you do the last one. So ba ba ba, the big laugh. And every audience across the country has been remembering their lines, which is not the case for other shows. Sometimes things fall flat.
Yeah.
But the writing is so sharp, and this cast is so fantastic that if you come, it is a guaranteed laugh-a-minute show. And I mean like laugh-a-minute, usually 3 laughs a minute actually. There are 60 guaranteed laughs in the show. Like if we're having an okay night, it's that. And then it's just the funniest thing that I've ever been a part of in my life. It's so much fun.
Even beyond the laughs, it's also very heartfelt.
It is. People don't expect to be crying at the finale because it's ridiculous in the best way. But our songwriters, Brandy Clark and Shane McAnally, are country legends, songwriting legends. And so you get the comedy from the writing with Robert Horn in the story, but then the music just sinks its way into your heart. And I have 2 of the best songs in the show. Somebody Will, which is your classic, like, guy has lost everything and wants to get his girl back, wants to get his life back, blah, blah, blah. And then in Act 2, he tries to tell himself that he's okay with it. And so I can see the glints of people in the audience, people, sometimes the husbands that were brought that didn't think they were gonna enjoy the show, and they are laughing their asses off, their butts off. And then they get to those songs and they're like, oh, this feels so personal. This feels like exactly what my life is.
Thank you so much, Nick. So this is playing at the Orpheum Theater now through Sunday. You can get tickets at ticketomaha.com. Nick Bailey with the show Shucked. Nick, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.